Hello everyone and welcome to Sharda Cook. Today I'm going to show you how to make samosas. This is a very popular snack in India. So let's start. First, we're going to start by making the dough. For that you require 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of ghee. So here I have the flour. To that I'm adding half teaspoon of ajwain and salt to taste. Now I'm just going to give it a quick mix. Next to this I'm going to add in ghee. And mix it until well combined. To make sure the ghee and the flour is mixed really well, here I'm going to use my hands. It makes the mixing part much more easier. You can see how crumbly it is. This is kind of the texture we are looking for. Next I'm going to add in the water. Add water little by little until you get the required consistency of the dough. Here we are looking for a stiff dough. Now I'm going to just coat it well with some oil. And let it sit aside for a while. Next I'm going to make the filling. For that here I have 6 cups of boiled and mashed potatoes, 1 cup of boiled green peas. So here I'm going to heat the pan. Add 2 tablespoons of oil. Heat the oil. Next add in 1½ teaspoon of ginger chili paste. And I'm going to let it cook for a minute. Now let's add in a boiled potatoes. And a boiled green peas. Now let's start adding our spices. First I'm going to start by adding salt to taste, half teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of amchur powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, half teaspoon of roasted cumin powder, and half teaspoon of chaat masala. And now mix everything well. And now I'm gonna let it cook for a minute or so. So here my masala is ready. I'm gonna let it cool down. Till then, I'm gonna take the dough, knead it well, take half of the dough and cut it in equal pieces like this. Next, I'm gonna take a piece and I'm gonna roll it like a chapati. Just make sure this is thin. Now I'm going to split cut it from between. Next I'm going to apply some water on the edges. And then I'm going to give it nice cone shape by sticking the edges where I've applied the water. Make sure to stick it well. Next I'm going to fill it with the stuffing. And apply water to the outer edges. And then with the help of the fingers, I'm going to pinch it and seal it well. Make sure to seal it well, otherwise it might not get cooked properly. And just make all the batches just like that. So here I have the oil. Make sure to keep the oil on a medium temperature and you're going to fry it on a low flame. The frying process will take some time, so be patient. Keep on turning it occasionally. Once it has turned into a nice golden brown color, I'm going to remove it on a paper towel. And there you go, your samosas are ready. It is nice and crispy on outside with some imli chutney. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much.